The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. He connects with a counter.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. He's able to slip away from that.
Super kick! Priest gets countered.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Saw it coming, and counters it. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, he flips that around.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
It knew what was coming there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
Priest timed that one.
Boom, running FTO play.
Shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet, and evades the attack. Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, the reversal by Priest. And he counters. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, a man of Damian Priest would like to be your guy.
Seven-head and chokeslam.
Can that finish McIntyre?
And a quick kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Will Drew close this out?
Looking for the pin. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Elbow puts an end to that.
1 counter met by another. Going downstairs.
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
All the way up. And the crash landing. Powerbomb.
So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. No, what is he doing up there?
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
My God!
He's tossed from the top of the steel cage.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.